Okay, let's talk while you're writing. What happened to the temperature since yesterday? Okay, the temperature has increased. What has happened to the humidity?
It decreased.
Decreased. Friends, oh my goodness. Yesterday, you were my first class. And what was our humidity when you guys were here yesterday?
80.
80 what? Percent, thank you. And then the next class, it decreased. Guess what it was by my third class? 4% humidity. I don't think we've ever had that low of humidity. Yes, sir. Sure. They were still AM. Wait, were they AM? No. It was 12 p.m. that they got it. All right. So humidity has decreased, you said? Okay. What has happened to the cloud cover? Same. Interesting. Interesting. Do I call it that?
Does the S by wind?
Nope. Hold on. Are we on that one?
No.
Friends, we're changing fair.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's
When I look outside, I do not see blue sky.
Just like overcast.
Right? Do you see any blue sky?
No.
It's overcast. Thank you. Overcast. So we have an increase in clouds and an increase in humidity. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? If we have more humidity, we have more clouds? Yes. Air pressure, what's happened? Oh, wow, that's unique. What about wind speed? Increased. Where's the wind coming from? South. Is that where it's going?
No.
What does south mean?
That's where it's coming from.
Where it's coming from. Okay? All right, we're going to keep an eye on this because air masses are moving. And when air masses move, what do we get? We could get rain. We could get storms. We could have a cold front. It could just be different weather, right? This is our new unit, Unit 5. Let's read the title together, just so we have our brains in the same space on 3, 1, 2, 3. From molecules to organisms, structures, and processes. Thumbs up if you're thinking, whoa, that's a lot. Great. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. We're going to be great. I need you to think about, silently reflect, a time when you were playing. Think about a time when you were playing. Playing anything. You could be inside, outside playing. Think about details. What are you playing? How does the game work? Everyone's got an idea of playing sometime?
Yes.
Now, that second question. What was your body doing while you were playing? Just think. Silently reflect. Thank you. Thumbs up when you have something. You could, if I asked you to, you could explain, but I'm not going to. All right, you can put your thumbs down. So I'm going to show you for our new phenomena, I'm going to show you some images. All right. It's a variety of images. And you are going to record your notice and wonders. Okay, so I've asked you the question. Think about a time you were playing and what your body is doing. So that's your focus. Now here are your images to notice and wonder. We're on lesson 1. Here are your first images. Go ahead. Notice and wonder. You are jotting, stopping and jotting. So record notices and wonders. You want me to write for you? And then you can trace? Hold on. Yes, Wayne. Yep, what I see, notice what you see. What do you see? And then wonder your questions. Okay? All right, tell me something. What's something you notice? Tell me and I'll write it and you'll trace it. What do you see? What else?
A blonde riding skate.
Okay, you're going to trace this. Go ahead, trace the yellow. If you only have notices, try and get a wonder.
Do you know how to spell guitar?
Trace it. Oh, sorry. Remember your question words for your wonders. Try and stretch your brain to think of. I'm just going to help you. Thank you. Okay, I got one more slide of images. Thank you.
Yo.
All right.
I didn't know.
Then start with a wonder on this one, okay? Stretch that brain. Nice, Isabella, with writing English. Good, proud of you. One more minute. As you're finishing your writing, you are going to share one notice and one wonder. So choose which one you're going to share. Don't share yet. Just finish writing. When you know which one you're going to share, give me a thumbs up. All right. You are turning and talking to the person, your shoulder partner. You're only talking to one person. Okay? Share one notice, one wonder. Yes, look. Good English, yeah. Emery, just talk into it. Yep, go ahead.
And I wonder what's the pattern between these slideshows and how they are related.
There was, I noticed they're like playing
Listen.
chess.
They're playing chess. Listen to him.
And I wonder why there was like, there were kids outside playing.
A noise I'm looking for leaves. I noticed a boy playing guitar for leaves.
Yes. Thank you for showing me.
And another notice is I
Is
noticed
the
a
kid
boy skateboarding.
looking?
And I wonder, my last one is, I wonder why the little boys want to play outside instead of inside. I wonder what are the kids doing in the second picture. And
Thank you. I got 2 tables done.
a girl blowing a big
3 tables.
I noticed a person blowing
4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you so much. Okay, I am curious to hear some notices and some wonders. So here we go to the popsicles. You can say yours. You can say something else somebody else said. First, a notice. Jefferson, what's something you heard or something you noticed?
I noticed
Clap twice if somebody at your table also noticed that. Okay, if you did not hear, make sure that you're speaking up for yourself, right? Aaliyah, what's something at your table and notice? Can you say that one more time, but turn your head this way so we can all hear you? Okay, clap twice if someone noticed that at your table. Okay, and Alvin, what was a wonder at your table? You can either share your wonder or something you heard from somebody else. What is something, say it again. Why do some things float? Oh, why do some things float and others don't? Clap twice if someone at your table brought up floating. Oh, a few others? Interesting. Okay. Cormel, very quickly.
I wonder why the little boys prefer to play outside instead of inside.
Clap twice if someone at your table talked about being inside versus outside. A few. Brian, and then Christopher, and then Win, and then Promise, and that's it. Okay. If you were counting anything, clap twice. If you heard somebody counting something. All right. Next.
I noticed in the first picture a kid about to pick a soccer ball.
Okay. We already talked about soccer, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Who is after Christopher? Win.
I wonder why we lost energy.
Say it one more time.
I wonder why we lost energy.
Why we run, we lose energy. Clap twice if anyone talked about energy at your table. Okay. Yeah. That's a good thought. I'm now wondering the same thing. Who was after Win? Promise, go for it.
I wonder how the ball's floating in the air.
Again with the floating. Okay, Mackenzie and Yuri, go.
What do these pictures have to do with molecules?
So you're taking the title. Okay, interesting. I like how you're already connecting.
I wonder if they were the fans for puzzle.
Oh, yeah. Friends, these are great. Notices and wonders. They're all over the place, and that's exactly what there should be because guess what? Everybody has a different brain, right? And so we're all going to have some of us are going to think the same things, and some of us are going to think different things. All right, moving forward. So after we notice and we wonder, now it's usually time to make a what? A model. A model. So flip the page. Okay. Flipping the page, and you have your initial model sheet. Okay, so your initial model, did they give you anything to start with? No, it's all up to you. What are you going to be explaining? Because remember, models explain and describe. We have gotten so much better with our models, haven't we? Right? So this one's going to be even better than the last one you did. You're going to explain your thinking about how the parts of the human body help you play. So I hear 2 parts that we have to put in this model. What's one part we have to put in this model? Something about Jefferson? Say it again. We have to focus. Is that what we said? Yeah, please. Yeah, we have to focus on certain parts of this description. What do we need you to describe? What things need to be here? So thank you. Brian, what did you hear? Parts of the human body. Okay, that's one focus. What's another focus, Kamani, that I said? Playing. So I'll read it one more time. Explain your thinking about parts of the human body help you play. So you're going to choose one of these 4 images. You get to choose one. Okay? To explain how the human body is helping these children play. All right? So we're looking at the images. You, in a model, we're explaining, we're describing, or we can be predicting. Because do we know all the answers right now? No. So you might do a little bit of predicting how or why something happens. This model will show other people what you're thinking right now. I'm going to leave this one up for a couple of minutes, and I'll go back and forth in between them. You have about 5 minutes to work on your initial model. Okay, if I can get you to finish whatever you are writing in 3. Put your pencil down in 2. And show me you're ready in 1. Thank you. Thank you. You still have time, but not right now. We got to do something real quick, okay? Some of you are stuck and you're like, I'm done. I did it all, right? And that's fine. Other brains can help us. So what you're going to do first is you are going to share this many. How many is this many? 1 piece of your model. Not the whole model, 1 fraction. 1 fractional piece of your model with your turn and talk neighbor. Okay? And then I'll give you, that might give you some ideas. And then I'll give you a few more minutes to keep working. Okay? So please turn and talk. Share 1 piece of your model with your partner. Explain it. It's your job now.
If you play football, he kick ball.
Okay, so what body parts does the person use?
And the leg and the foot.
Okay.
Leg and the foot.
All right, Yoeli's turn. What's your 1 part that you want to share?
Soccer is probably using half his energy so that he can win.
Okay, so show him how you show that. Using half his energy. So what body part does the energy come from? Where is the energy the body part?
What's the part the people use?
Their legs.
And so is that what you mean by this? Or do you mean somewhere else? Make sure you put that. Okay, hopefully this person gave you an idea. Okay, so finish what you're adding in 3. Finish what you're adding in 2. And 1. Thank you so much for showing me you're ready. All right, put your hands down. This time you're going to share with your neighbor, but you're going to switch. Give them your model. And as a partner, you're going to say 1 thing you see in that model. So give your partner your model. Switch them. And this time you're explaining what you see in their model. So something you see. This is quick, friends. Thank you so much for sharing with your partner. Now, we all have these very different models, don't we? Yes. Some people might have chosen bubbles. Some people might have chosen puzzles. So is Miss Klein going to draw every single thing or write every single thing you tell me? No. That would not really organize our thinking. Right? And the class consensus model is here for us to organize our thinking. Yes? Right? So this one's going to look a little bit different. I appreciate how people have turned their bodies so that they can see me over here. Thank you so much. So the way we're going to organize this, we're still going to have consensus, right? But I'm going to do kind of like a T-chart. So on this side, I'm writing this word. I like how people are reading the word. And then on this side, we're going to write this word. All right. On this side, I have the word component. What is this word?
Component.
Thank you. Jefferson, I'm confused at what I'm looking at. Thank you so much. On this side, I have the word interactions. What's this word?
Interaction.
All right. So you had to include 2 things in your model. What were the 2 things? Body parts and playing. So pretty much this is what this is going to organize for us. The component is the body part, and the interaction is how it helps humans play. Make sense? Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so who thinks they have a component that other people have that makes sense to help humans play? Win, thank you so much.
The leg and the foot.
legs and foot, okay? If you agree, yep, that is something that can help humans play. All right, we agree. Legs. When, because I put legs, more than one leg, okay? When I'm going to put feet, because when we say more than 1 foot, it's feet, all right? I didn't want you to think I was just changing your words. Yep. Okay, makes sense? Who would like to add, how do legs and feet help humans play? When you can call on somebody.
It helps you play either if you're like playing soccer, you could kick the ball.
Kick the ball. Clap twice if that makes sense to you. Okay. Any other interactions? Cormel, calling somebody quickly. Faster. Running. Clap twice if you agree. Legs. Okay. Any other interactions? Calling somebody quickly. Say it one more time. Grab things. Did I hear you right? Wait, hold on. We're just talking about the component. We're talking about legs and feet. Did you? Never mind. Yeah? Think about all the playing we saw. Clap twice if you agree with walking. All right. Let's call on one more person before we move on to another component.
To skateboard.
To skateboard. Can I challenge you to describe what the legs are actually doing on the skateboard? Making it go faster? By what?
Like sometimes you put your foot on the ground and just
What are they doing to the ground?
pushing.
Pushing the ground? Okay, did you guys hear what Brian was talking about?
Yes.
He went from skateboarding, and I said, but what is your body actually doing? And he was talking through it, and he said pushing the ground. So clap twice if you say legs and feet can help you push the ground. Okay. I need another component that humans use to play. Emery, what you got?
Arms and hands.
Arms and hands. Thumbs up if you say yes. Arms and hands are something that humans use to play. Okay. Emery, can you call on somebody for, for an interaction? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Catching. Clap twice if you agree with catching. Okay, let's try and give people a chance that have not spoken yet. Quickly. Promise. Grabbing. Clap twice if you agree with grabbing. Call somebody. Clapping. Clap twice if you agree with clapping. Okay. Call on one more person, please, that has not been called on.
To block a shot.
Block a shot.
Yeah, so like kind of like
He's doing a great job.
So kind of like when somebody kicks the ball or shoots,
Yes.
someone could block it.
So block. Okay.
Kind of like soccer or basketball.
Okay. So if you agree, block to block something. Clap twice. Okay. All right. I need another component. Naraya, what you got? A component first. Your head. Anything particular with the head or just head? Just head. Okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Thumbs up if you say humans use their head to play. Thumbs up. We could head a ball. I'm hitting here. You need to think with your head. So are we agreeing? We need to look. Oh, so there's specific parts of the head. Should we list those specific parts too? Okay, so let's write. Is it okay if I write head? And then
Eyes.
so we're thinking of different parts. I'm thinking about how to organize this.
Head in different parts. How about you put specific, like
The sniffy.
the thing? Head in different parts.
So you want me to just add like a list under head? Thank you, those of you that are focusing your attention up here. Okay, so Naraya, calling somebody to add a component of the head. Faster. Who has not been called on yet? Amira? Okay. Eyes. Amira calling somebody who has not been called on yet? She has. It's okay. But calling somebody. Jefferson? Ears. Calling somebody? Cormel's been called on. Who? Yuri.
Hair.
Hair. Okay. Anything else? Calling somebody if their hands are up. I got 1, 2 hands that have 3 hands, 4 hands that haven't been called yet.
Hair. Mouth.
Mouth. Aaron, calling somebody quickly. Nose. Messiah, what were you going to say? Is it up here? I'm sorry? You were going to say what? Mouth. Didn't you have something else on your paper, Messiah? You wrote part of the head on your paper. Brain. Okay, now let's get to the interactions. Who can tell me how one of these does something to help us play? Curtis. Say it again. Say it. What, are you back at the feet? Okay, let's focus. I'll come back to you with that, but we're going to focus right now on the head, okay? You're right. We have that up there. We got that. Eva. The brain helps us to think. Eva, calling somebody. I like how we're all engaged. This is good. Aaron, go. I think most people have had a chance to talk. To look. Thank you. Calling somebody. So then just start talking. Go ahead.
Your brain helps you to think.
Oh, we just got that.
Your eyes help you see.
We have.
I'll put C here. Look/C.
Your mouth helps you taste.
Help you taste. And when we're playing, we taste too. Okay. Oh, golly. Shh, friends.
Your mouth can help you
Communicate. Calling somebody, we need ears and nose.
Your nose can help you smell.
Thank you. And calling somebody.
The ears can help you listen.
To listen. Thank you so much. Okay. Do we have more we could write on here? Yes. Do we have the time right now? No. So we will come back to this, but here's what I want you guys to be thinking of. I'm so sorry. I'm still here. Thank you so much. As soon as you leave this room, you have what? What do you have after this? You have lunch, and then you have? Recess. And what do you tend to do at recess? Play. So can you be thinking about the components that you're using and how you use them, the interactions during recess? Can we try and do that? Okay, try and think of some new ones that we don't have on here.